The Academic Staff Union of University has suspended its strike, bringing an end to the industrial strike action that began in March 2020. Hi, welcome to What's Happening. These are the top 10 stories now. At number 10, the governor of Zampara State, Bello Matawale, gave a vivid account of his role in the negotiation for the freedom of 344 students of the Government Boys Science Secondary School in Kankara on Tuesday. Matawale said negotiations for the release of the boys were done through ex-bandits. According to him, the repentant bandits were contacted, who in turn played a major role in the negotiation and the eventual release of the boys. He said, as soon as the boys were kidnapped, we stepped in. We reached out to repentant bandits in the state. Negotiations were made and that was how they were released. The boys were released in Zampara before they were moved to Katsina. At number 9, the federal government has inaugurated a governing council of the National Commission for Persons with Disabilities. Minister of Humanitarian Affairs, Disaster Management and Social Development, Sadiya Farouk, who inaugurated the council in Abuja on Tuesday, said the establishment of the commission would go a long way in alleviating the sufferings of persons with disabilities, including seeing to their education, general well-being, employment and economic development. Farouk charged the 7-man governing council to carry out their duties diligently and adhere strictly to their terms of reference. At number 8, a 50-year-old man, Adamu Musa, his sons and grandson, have been arrested by the police for allegedly hacking their neighbor, one Kabir Yahoo, and his little daughter to death in Gomo village, Kano State. Musa was arrested alongside his son Sule Malam and grandson Isiaku Sule, while a manhunt is ongoing for the arrest of the remaining 2 culprits. The Kano State Police Command spokesperson Abdullahi Haruna, who confirmed the incident, said the suspects carried out the act sometime in August. Haruna disclosed the father directed his 3 sons and grandson to kill the victim on the allegation that the deceased is a suspected kidnapper. At number 7, a bill to legalize the activities of various hunter groups in Nigeria has passed second reading at the floor of the Senate. The bill, titled the Nigerian Hunters Council of Nigeria Bill 2020, was sponsored by Senator Biodun Olujimi. The lawmaker told journalists on Tuesday that the law, when enacted, would also empower the hunters to provide community policing, maintain law and order, and offer community service to Nigerians in the face of insecurity in the country. At number 6, despite the federal government's reassurance that there are no plans for fresh lockdown in the country, Kwara State government on Wednesday imposed partial lockdown on the state due to the second wave of the COVID-19 pandemic. The lockdown takes effect Thursday, December 24, 2020 between midnight and 4:30 a.m. till further notice. The Vice Chairman of the State Technical Committee on COVID-19, Razak Raji, told reporters in Ilorin that appropriate use of face masks in public places is mandatory and that concerts, carnivals, clubbing are not allowed until further notice. At number 5, the Nigerian Immigration Service (FESTAC) office has begun the issuance of new enhanced ePassports as part of efforts to enable Nigerians to have expanded options to apply for international passports. The NIS also inaugurated a new edifice for the purpose and the official rollout of first enhanced ePassports. The Comptroller General of Immigration, Mohammed Babandede, said he was delighted that FESTAC Passport Office was able to achieve such a great feat in spite of challenges. The News Agency of Nigeria reports that the enhanced ePassports replaced the machine-readable ePassports. At number 4, Rivers State Police Command says the accused bribe-seeking policeman who allegedly stripped a bus driver naked in Port Harcourt is now facing orderly room trial. The Rivers State Commissioner of Police, Joseph Mukan, disclosed this on Tuesday when the state chairman of the Drivers Welfare Association of Nigeria led members of the union together with the assaulted driver to the office of the CP at the force headquarters in Port Harcourt to demand justice. The policeman in question had on Monday stripped naked the commercial bus driver around Adajord Road in Port Harcourt for refusing to pay a bribe. Mukan assured members of the association that the accused police officer was already facing an orderly room trial, adding that the police command under his watch would not condone any form of indiscipline, as any police officer found guilty would be made to face justice. At number 3, a truck laden with petrol allegedly exploded and killed at least 16 persons in the early hours of Wednesday in Jeba, Moro local government area of Kwara State. The petrol tanker was traveling through the town, lost control and spilled its content as it rammed into residential buildings. Eyewitnesses said the incident resulted in huge explosions that burned down over 30 houses and shops. The spokesperson of the State Fire Service, Hassan Adekunle, confirmed the incident, while the state governor, Abdul Rahman Abdul Razak, has commiserated with the families of those who lost their lives and properties, describing the development as devastating and sad. At number 2, the federal government has declared Friday, December 25th, Monday, December 28th, 2020, and Friday, January 1st, 2021 as public holidays to mark the Christmas, Boxing Day, and New Year celebrations respectively. The Minister of Interior, Rauf Aregbesola, made the declaration on behalf of the federal government on Wednesday. The minister facilitated with Christians and all Nigerians, both at home and abroad, on this New Year's, Christmas and New Year celebrations, advising strict adherence to COVID-19 protocols and guidelines as stipulated by relevant authorities during and after the Yuletide, especially with the second wave of the outbreak of the disease. Finally, at number 1, the Academic Staff Union of University has suspended its strike, bringing an end to the industrial action that began in March 2020. ASU National President Biodun Ogunyemi made the announcement during a briefing of the union in Abuja on Wednesday. On Tuesday, the Minister of Labour and Employment, Chris Ngige, had assured Nigerians that the 9-month-old strike by public university lecturers would be called off and academic activities would resume in January 2021. Speaking on Wednesday, Ogunyemi, however, noted that the reopening of schools, considering the COVID-19 pandemic, lies solely with the federal government and the Senate, as the union would return to strike without notice if the federal government fails to meet its part of the agreement reached with lecturers. Always remember to wear your mask, wash your hands, and stay safe. That's all for today. See you next time on What's Happening.